Hello, welcome to the very start of the stream of Terraria 1.4 here on a Sunday evening. This is part 2 of our stream. I'm carrying on from yesterday, where we did quite a lot of stuff, and in this stream what we're going to do is find the golfing NPC and bring him home. I already know he's going to be in the underground desert. And also, this may seem spookily familiar, but I'm also going to have a bit of a look down here just to show you the fact that we have now got the angler moved in down here, which wasn't intentional, but he's there anyway. We can catch fish here. Let's have a look. Have I got my fishing rod? Oh no, I put everything in here. I have myself a reinforced fishing pole. I have myself some bait. And we could always do a bit of fishing. And because this is actually the desert biome, so we may be able to find some desert fish. But we've got a flounder, which I don't remember. I'm not sure if that's a new fish or not. It may well be. But oh, a rock lobster. That's definitely a desert fish. Right, so long as there aren't any technical difficulties again, I won't mention it again. But fingers crossed, everything's fine. Right, so now we're up here. Now I'm fishing up here. I am now technically back into the forest biome. I'm catching flounder again. I may move him at some point. We shall see. He doesn't like being down in the desert. So I'm either going to put him out into the ocean or I'm going to put him here. Now here's another thing. Here's another thing that's exciting. I believe this now counts as a town. Possibly because of that NPC down there. And we'll see, because you have no idea how much dirt block sells. Because if you look over here, look, the merchant, it's a merchant, isn't he? The merchant now sells a forest pylon, which is incredibly good news because that means at some point in the future we'll be able to fast travel between our bases. The forest pylon costs £8.50. Thankfully, I think I have been accumulating. I've got £2 in my inventory, and I have been accumulating. Because between last stream and this stream, I have gone down and mined out a lot of ore and gathered a little bit of extra equipment, so that's all good. We've got loads. I really must turn some of this into armour at some point. But yes, coin-wise, it's not actually that chest. It's a different chest. There it is. Oh bloody hell! £11. All right. I didn't realise I got that much. So let's see how this works then. Oh, look at this! Forest pylon is not what I expected it to look like. I'll put it down here. We don't need that chair. That's a stupid chair. It can piss off. There! Oh, look at that! Forest pylon. Oh, fuck. The blood moon is rising. Apparently you can get... this might not be a 1.4 thing, but apparently you can get special fish during the blood moon. Ooh, so I right-click to the forest pylon. There's nowhere for me to go, obviously. But maybe what we'll do is I'll set up another small house somewhere. And try to start... What I'll do is maybe I'll go to the ocean biome and try to make the angler live there. And then maybe we'll try and get some other NPCs there as well and see what happens. Or maybe we'll just do that in the desert. But the desert's really close by to the right, so it seems a bit pointless. But yes, I've got my new bone sword, which is going to be handy. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is actually start making some decent armour. I've made myself an anvil. I'll also need to make myself a bed. I need to do that whole crafting chain, don't I? In fact, I need to literally craft a chain. So yeah, we'll do that first, because that's something I'll otherwise probably forget. What is that? Ooh, a topaz hook. Let's make that. I've got literally 15 topaz, so that's quite cool. Yeah! Right, okay, let's put that into my grapple slot. Now, which button is grapple? It's been a while. I can't remember which it is. Oh! Middle mouse click. Excellent. Okay, so now I've got my grappling hook. Anyway, I also need to make... Oh, there's the rock lobster. Let's... make the chain first. I need to actually open that chest first before we do that. Chain. Then it's then we can make the sawmill. Ooh, this is a whole process, isn't it? Sawmill. Yeah, put that down there. Oh no. This might be a bit far away, that. We'll see. And then we need to make a loom. If we can make a loom, that would be handy. There we go. Oh, where can this go? Let's go up in the air. Well, so we need to go and find that Golf NPC in a bit. So we'll do that shortly. Just once I finish fannying. It's terrible fanning at the moment. But. So, we'll put... I'll probably set this up a bit better off camera at some point. But for now... Where the hell's the loom gone? There it is. Hopefully we can make some cloth. Cloth? Oh, this takes so long, this bit. Oh mate, I missed it. God damn it. It's there, it's fine. I can't remember how much we need for this, but let's make a bunch. And then finally we might be able to make our beddy poos and set our spawn point. Yes, here we go. That seems a bit perverse putting it up there. I've got nowhere to put this bloody thing. I will expand the house at some point. I'm completely ignoring the blood moon. Alright, for now, it's going to be up in the air. In its awkward little hidey hole. Oh, it's not. We actually do need the headroom, don't we? This is not the time to be doing it during a blood moon. At least there aren't any lads flapping at me at the moment. This is only supposed to be a temporary house anyway. It's a right old mess. Right, now. Bed. Spawn point set. Finally. Okay, so now let's go... There's a star falling. There it is. Let's go to the underground desert. Which is... Let's have a look. So yeah, last time we, I think... We didn't go down here, but this is a mushroom biome that I found below the house between the stream. There's a spider biome... Oh, it's literally just there, just below the angler. There's a spider biome there, mushroom biome there, and then it just goes off into various things down there. I didn't try and go too far, but the underground desert is over there, so that's where we shall go now. Right, anyway. Sod the blood moon. In fact, hang on, before we go. Have I got any... I've got 4 quid in my inventory. Let's get rid of that, just so I don't end up losing anything. There we go. And because this is such a basic mode, I don't need to worry about dropping anything else. It really is keeping them out, that basic pillar. Right, what actually else have I got? Oh, I didn't make the armour! God damn it, that was one thing I was supposed to be doing. Oh well, at least the Blood Moon will finish soon. I'll just use my bow and sword. It's really good. So I haven't got enough gold or anything to make a full set, which is irritating. Uh-oh. It's a dribbler. Or dripler. There's a few of them and all. So it looks like what I'm going to have to do is make us a split set. I'll also make a gold. I'll make a gold pick for now, because it's about time we had an upgrade of that. And also get. We can make a gold helmet. Well, let's make the gold chainmail because that's 35. We'll do that. Unfortunately, we can't make anything else now out of gold. We'll have to make it... I think we can make it out of iron. That would be a good compromise, because I don't want to make one bit of gold, one bit of silver, and one bit of iron. Although, having said that, why not? Thinking about it. Since I'm never going to use... I'm going to upgrade to gold eventually anyway. Silver. Like a silver helmet. And an iron shoes. So it's better than now. It gets us upgraded for the time being. We've got up to 16 defence now. So we are starting to get towards the time when the Eye of Cthulhu will be able to spawn, but not quite yet, so we should be okay. Anonymous asks, how do you get to the underground desert? You go to the desert and then you go underground, which is exactly what we're about to do. So let's do that. Let's just fall into the zombies. Do a bit of tonking. There we go. All good. This bone sword suddenly ups our game something chronic. It means I also didn't have to bother doing a golden sword, because this bone sword's better than the gold sword, which I was quite surprised about. I forgot about that. Right, let's get moving. Oh, lech! Right, off we go. Off we bloody go. This is very slow because we've got bugger all speed equipment at the moment. Pass through the oasis. The blood oasis. That would be good for fishing in. Although more deserty type stuff, so I'm not particularly keen on that. My Finch is still doing wonders. So the golfing NPC, I've had a little bit of a play around with him on a different save. And yes, indeed, he does spawn. Apparently, I think it's at random, pretty much in the underground desert. But so we'll have a look. Probably, hopefully during daytime, but we'll see. I think the best way to get down it is through this second pit. God, this is a nasty little bastard, isn't it? Unlike yesterday, there's no horrible storm in the desert. That was a bit bad yesterday. Oh, look at those 3 stars. 4 stars. Okay, we get them. 5 stars. Yeah, might as well get that. Those stars are proving to be a good source of Jester's arrows. Well, Demon Eyes defeated. Times 50. Boop. Now let's go down. There's a lot spawning at the moment. I think we are strong enough to take on the desert spawns as well, because yesterday not so much. But now we've got some good defense and everything. We should be good to go. Down here and down here. Down. Doo, boo, 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 boo. God, look at how red and disturbing it is. Ugh. Oh, this is not really the way we wanted to come. Ah. I think maybe I should have... Oh, last time. Yeah, I had a peek in the underground desert off camera, and I went down there instead. So this might not actually be the ideal way to go. Oh, there we go. We're no longer under the influence of the Blood Moon. Down here, anyway. If it's looking like there's no more caves down here, I think I'll go back and start again on the surface. I don't really want to be trapped in falling sand or whatever. Come on, penguin. This pick is rather irritatingly slow, isn't it? Right, we've got some nasties down there. Oh my god, it's infested. Right, get rid of you. Whew, blimey. They don't quit until I kill them. Okay, there's a lot of lads here. I'm not too keen on this at all. Also, I appear to have lost all my platforms. Let's make some more. Oh, hello! You're a fasty. Now you're on the floor, so who cares? Yes, I just tried to attack him by laying platform down, which wasn't ideal. Right, take that off. They're all coming in from the... Oh, that's that side, aren't they? Shitty death, there's a lot of them. Hello. Okay. I'm just stopped. This is when I wish I got some potions. God, you're fast. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Game? That wasn't very nice. It was a big old trap of sand. You bastards. Right, wait for my health to come back a little bit. In fact, my inventory is still not quite arranged correctly. I've got a demon eye banner. Bloody hell. I've got a chair. Don't want a chair. Bloody sand trap. Yeah, that must be a new trap, mustn't it? I've never seen that before. Those green cactus boulder things are hateful as well. No sign of any NPC yet, but I do know he's going to be down here somewhere. Oh, there's so many larvae. As long as I don't attack them, it should be fine, though, I think. Jenna, the nurse has arrived. Huh. Oh, that's because I'm going well over the amount of hearts, isn't it? Fine. I'm not exactly quite sure which house she's going to be in. I didn't realise there was another house. I suppose there's that house, and that house. And the angler's house, so that is actually 4 spots. Yeah, that's fine. see you spawn since I was here last. Ha! Denied. Uh-oh, hang on. You might actually be able to get through there. Oh, slime! A drop slime, you little bastard. I'm going to try and go over here. Nothing over here. I feel like I should go down here. No, I should just... I'm still mindful of the sand dropping on my head. Just normal sand rather than a trap. This is less than ideal route. Oh, it's that bit over there. That's over there to the bottom left. That's where we had all that issue with boulders yesterday, which is a bad scene. I think... I don't like the way this is taking us. It's proving to be way too slow. So I'm going to go back out again. Back out to the surface. And then I'm going to go down the left-hand route instead. Make sure I've got something decent. Have we got any rope at the moment? Irritatingly, no. My inventory is also crammed full. Do-do-do-do. All I want to do is find this bloody NPC. Right, okay, so now it's daytime, everything, the surface is a little less irritating. Ha! Missed. Get rid of you. Get rid of... Yeah, well, not quite, but never mind. Right, this will allow us to get a bit deeper down. A lot quicker, because we've already taken this route once before. Hopefully there won't be any boulders. Boulders can piss off. I think we'll have to go down here. This rubber thing that I'm wearing is rather cool. It means you can actually float in water, which is very helpful indeed. Right, this is the lair of the boulder traps, but they've all been set off now, so I think we should be safe. Boop, 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 boop. Go down here. Now this is the getting towards the alternate way in to the desert. Well, that's a bit rotten. Ow! Oh, that's why there's a trap down here. This isn't quite what I meant. We'll have to do a little bit more digging. Yeah, this isn't quite... The exit's just below me. The bird is the bird there for just those who have had the game from before? No, I found this. I think you get given the head finch, as part of a journey mode, but you can also find it in the world, which I did yesterday on stream. Right, this is more like it. I think we've got a bit more to discover. So just don't go anywhere near those cactus globe things. They are very, very painful to touch if they get activated. Extra hearts. Excellent. Is that gold? It's silver. I think it's both silver, it's just the fact that it's lit weirdly. So it's just a load of silver. Right, anyone down here? Oh, there's a big worm, lad. No? Oh, there's a heart crystal. Right, what I'm going to try and do is get rid of that. Oh, bloody hell. That went for a bit of a spin. I'm safe to touch this, aren't I? Right, I am now full up. Oh, I've got some rope. Sod. I'm not going to... No, I've got that heart crystal, but I'm not going to use it just yet because that'll take me up to 300. That'll take me up to, sorry, 200 life, and that might end up... Oh, shit! It's coming for me! Ow! Well... That took 100 health off me, the green boulder of prickery. There's so many of them. Look, there's 2 more down there. They are hateful. Absolutely bloody hateful. Look, a skelly. A backwards looking skelly at that. And I'm also getting surrounded by bats. Right, let's try and activate that thing. Right, let's not. Now let's do it. Get rid of it. Wow, into the lava. It's still going! Those green things are death. And there's also another heart crystal down there. No sign of the no sign of the Golf NPC yet. But he should be down here somewhere. Why isn't he even in the desert biome, isn't it? Get you. So yes, I don't want to go to 200 health yet because of the Eye of Cthulhu summoning thing. So I've got to be careful about that. There's a fiery lad coming at me. Dead before he even got to me. So much lava down here. Now there's a big worm and all. These aren't so tough when you've got a bone sword, which is handy. Looks like it might be worth trying to get down here. Oh god, lava. Look. I can hear the worm as well, it's getting close. Ooh, blimey. Ah! Get you! Ah! I don't like this at all. There's so many drops. The finch is really going for that antlion. Let's give it a hand. Oh, nice. There we go. There's also some obsidian down there by the looks of it. We're still on the very western side of things. I don't really want to go too far to the left because that's just a regular cave, and we're not going to find any NPCs there if we do that. What's that down there? Oh, it's just more lava. This is wearing. Right, let's see what's up here. That finch is getting stuck. Don't get stuck, finch. Right, get rid of the green boulder so it don't kill us. Oh no! I've got. Oh, I trod on the green boulder but didn't activate, so I'm safe. Right, get rid of it. It came for me. We have actually found some more gold, which is handy. Uh-oh, big worm. Die, you old shits. Right, got a little bit of extra time now. This underground desert is really opening up down there. Into lava, irritatingly. I'm sure this is supposed to be... Oh, I'm not picking it up, am I? That's why. Okay. Right, what can we get rid of? Water leaf, sandstone block. Ow, 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 ow. Get got. Let's go around it. I'm not really fighting this very well, am I? There we go. Anything else I can get rid of? Copper pickaxe. I could sell that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get rid of all these statues because I hate them. There, I'll get rid of some of them anyway. Right, okay, that gives us a bit more room to play with. I'm going to go down here, I think. I want to find this bloody golfing NPC. I bet the NPC like spawns really high up, and I'm going all the way down here for no reason. Oh my god, it's swarming down here. Holy shit, look at them all. Oh, they've all gone. They've had enough. Come back. So this finch is very good for the early game, but I suspect they're not. It's going to be a bit weak as we go. Is there anything else we can actually use, like a bomb? Well, the bombs went off somewhere, but I think it went off inside the lava. In fact, I think I've just destroyed underneath the lava. So I think the lava's draining away down there. Oh, hello! Ah! That could have been fatal. Almost got knocked off. I got rid of you. Right, which of this is background and which can I stand on? It's hard to see. Oh, it is actually something I can stand on. Okay. Right, there's so many of these bloody... Ow! They all activated. Another green boulder! Oh, they're all surrounding me. I hate them. There goes that green boulder. Oh, a statue. There's so much stuff down there. I'm not going to get it. It's only silver coins. I don't think there's many other places we can go. Where's my grappling hook? There we go. I keep forgetting I've got this. Because I only just crafted it. Right, what we'll do... There. Nice. It's quite a cool way of doing it. Get rid, get rid. Ooh, it almost got me. But no, there's no NPCs around here. But how far down am I? That's a long way down. I might have to magic mirror, because I did actually get a magic mirror between streams. So that's always there. We don't have to worry about recall potions anymore. In fact, I'm gonna take advantage, because my inventory is now so full that we're not going to get anywhere. If I find anything good, we won't be able to do anything with it. So here's what we'll do. We'll get rid of some of this gunk. That fish, we've got fish. We don't want fish. Walter says when you add power to the statues, you can farm whatever drops in the statues. Yes, indeed. I know about... I mean, we've got a heart statue right there, so maybe I'll set that up to work at some point. So the fish, I think we can only really sell. Oh yeah, the naughty nurse. You're only really good for healing, and I don't really need healing at the moment. Are you happy, though? My vital signs are normal, if that's what you're asking. You know Councillor Troy, are you? Right, so what else have we got? We can put in a lot of this, things like cloth here. Sorry, I'm going to use the hearts. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, I literally went over 200 health like a second ago, and now the eye is about to spawn. Little shit. Well, let's set up an arena. Actually, how far into the night are we? I think it spawns around like a minute and a half after that message appears, so... Oh, it really is only the start of night time, so okay. Huh. It looks like we are going to have to just do some very quick Cthulhu killing. This was sudden. Right, so I've literally got about another 30 seconds to actually build an arena here. Let's quickly get rid of this tree. And that's tree. I chopped all these trees down once and then replanted everything, so we have got plenty of wood coming in. It turns out I don't think we can grow these amber gem trees. I think there must be. You must only be able to do that underground, in an underground biome or whatever. So what else was I meant to do in this stream before things went a bit weird early? We've got to get the spider biome. We've got to get the golf NPC. Those are the main things I want to do. But we will have to. If all else. Oh, here we go. Hang on. God damn it. Damn! It came from below. I'm not prepared for this at all. But at least I've got my new armour anyway. Got my armour and got my little Jester's arrows. I seem to remember that Jester's arrows do seem to be one of the best ways of dealing with the lad. Nice little health bar as well at the bottom. Just like point that out. Very ornate. Possibly one of the smaller Eye of Cthulhu arenas I've ever built. What is that, like 15 platforms? God damn it. Stay back. Stay back. This is like a wall of fleshing it. Novel way of doing it. Come on, you slow bastard. Oh, look, a zombie. Oh, oh damn. That's an ideal. I'm doing okay for the first stage. This gold, silver, iron armor combo seems to be holding up at the moment. My mobility is the worst thing at the moment because I've got nothing for mobility whatsoever. And also all my potions are back in the chest. Right, we're nearly at the second stage. But we've done alright so far. I mean, my health is still... Oh, here we go. Let's get you. My health is still fairly good, but this is, of course, the stage where things get a little bit ropey. Ow. Stay back. Jester's arrows. Jester's arrows. Hide! That's not hiding. Where's he gone? Let's go back to the arena. The arena will keep us safe. All 15 platforms of it. Ha! Ha! Ow! Right into its gob. Boop, 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 boop. No problem. Good job I'm actually aiming okay today. Sometimes I can be a right old prick with aiming. Ha! Nice! Let's have a drink. Ugh. Ow! Right, let's have another drink. Right. Thankfully I've disgorged everything, so I've actually got some room in my inventory for all the demonite ore and corrupt seeds. And that's basically it. Good old eye. Right, let's bung stuff in, and then we'll go take another trip back to the Golf Pro NPC land. So if all else fails, I can always bring in my other character or whatever, because that one has golf clubs on him. Right, let's see, what do I can get rid of? Still want to get rid of some of this stuff. In fact, quick stack, let's just do the quick stack. Still hear owls. Owl! I can't kill it, not from here. I've got that pink gel as well. I can just make a million torches. There we go. Let's get rid of... I'm not going to do any more construction for the time being, so let's get rid of all that nonsense. Chains can go over here. Yeah, we'll be doing the golf. No, don't worry. Demon Eye banner, that can hang from there. Green slime banner as well. Oh, look at it blowing in the wind. Crafting material. Boop. Doop, doop, doop. Corrupt seeds may as well go there. Change the... I think we can change the demonite ore, can't we? There we go. I'll see what I can actually make with that. See what I can... See if there's anything worth doing at the moment. And we've got Lightsbane, of course, which is one better than my bone sword, which doesn't really seem that useful, does it? Ooh, we've got a really good fishing rod. That's really exciting, I'm afraid. Now, we could actually make a demon bow. That would be handy. How much does that cost? Ooh, only 8 bars. Okay, I'm having that. Right, so that bow will be... Well, suddenly will be a lot more strong bow-wise, I think. I'll get rid of the gold coins again, because I seem to have got a lot of those at the moment. I could make a piggy bank, actually. Let's make a piggy bank. Just quickly. Now, do I have to put another piggy bank here? I can't remember. Or just keep it on my person. Can't remember how that works now. Because you should be able to get like a thing that tells you where your piggy bank is. Maybe I need 2. I don't know. Unless you actually have to put it in here. I think you do, don't you? And then... Yes, there we go. Now I can access the piggy bank for my savings. Excellent. Right. Excellent. Good. Strong. Right, I'm going to put that demonite ore in there for the time being. And now my inventory is pretty clear. I shall go out and try again to get the golf lad. Hurrah. Go back to the desert. So I also kind of want to think about making, say, another house somewhere so we can try and get another pylon going, but that seems to be a fairly long-term thing. Because I think to get a pylon you do need 2 or 3 NPCs all happy. Seems easy enough to do it at the forest, but elsewhere might be a bit tricky. But as I say, we can make a head start with possibly the angler at the beach, and then we can maybe move one of the NPCs from Maybe the golf NPC might want to live somewhere weird. We've got bits falling from the sky there. I think it must be the finch. Let's have a quick peek down here, just in case the NPC is spawned down here. I feel like it's got to be somewhere near the surface. What's this? Oh, it's a torch. Okay, fair enough. I was there from last time. Right, so we've got the same old lads here as before, but this time I feel a lot better against them. Now, especially now we've cleared out some of the things. Although I've got a horrible feeling those green spears may respawn. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. There we go. So one thing I keep on trying to do is keep on trying to move the camera Starbound style to see things above me, but it doesn't work in this game. It is a thing that you don't realise you miss until you haven't got it. Oh shit! Right, a lot of things are all here at once. What's that? Oh, it is actually another one of you. I'm getting out of here. Oh, that did not work. Ow! Yeah, there's nothing good up there, that's for sure. Right, let's just kill it. There. Also give me some nice little hearts there. I'm just going to have to drop in, I think. Oh my god, that was a bad time to do that. Stay back! My health is very low. Well, got away with that, but that was very close. Come on, health. Come back. Yeah, this is tougher than I was getting a bit cocky and confident. All for the sake of a golfing NPC. Just a case of spending time down here, I think. Take that off. So I think so long as you're actually prepared to kill these things, they're not too bad. But if there's lots of them, things get a bit worrying. I hate these green things. Ha! So powerful. Might be something good down here. Oh, it's... I'm not sure it is, actually. Just to the left there, it looks like there's a structure, but I might be wrong. Oh, it is a... It's good. It's good! It's our first, on-camera, mini-dungeon. Or house, whatever the hell they call it in this game. Ooh! Dune Rider boots. Super fast. Even faster on sand. Right, let's see what do we have at the moment. Sorry, Stall. I'm afraid there's no more stool for us. Actually, I haven't said that. I'm only keeping that... yeah, that warding compass is a bit pissed, but it has got 4 defence on it. So I'm going to keep that. That is providing some good defence. Let's have that hair curling action. Oh my god! Just realised just how fast... Look how fast I am on sand. Holy shit. These boots are good. Anyway, let's get some... Oh, hang on. I haven't actually cleared the thing out yet. 14 iron bars. Good potions. Good stuff. And a door. Oh, there's a big lad. There's a big lad. Whee! Whee! Speedy, speedy. There's also some silver ore here. Just going to quickly grab a bit. How would I be with a finch like the one in the game? I wouldn't want a bird in my head. It would nibble at my sandwiches when I wasn't looking. And it would also, when I go to the toilet, it'd watch me. I don't want to be watched on the toilet by a finch. It's official. Right, okay, so I've got the... Oh, hello, something's going on down there. Well, there's no NPCs down... Oh, God, that's fast. No NPCs down there. I'm going to get my rope out. I'm going to bring that into action. That can go... I don't think I'm going to be using my axe anytime soon. Ha! Doesn't seem to be anything else down in that particular bit. Let's continue to go hunting over back to the left. I thought this was going to be so much easier than it was. Please. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Huh. I want to play some golf. Oh god, that thing... Oh my god! Yeah, okay, that took all my health away. That bloody green spear of doom. I hate you. Is there anything else there? I just don't want to start attacking these lads because there's so many of them. Nothing else up there, is there? Bloody sand traps. Yeah, I'm actually faster than them now. Woohoo! Well, how do we get further? If we're going to get further down, we may have to... Okay, let's do some digging. I know this is not the most watchable thing in the world, but... Careful, 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 careful. Let's stay up in the air. Get rid of them. Oh, the boulder kills enemies as well! The green boulder actually annihilates enemies if it touches them. Excellent! Okay, that's suddenly quite... Lad? Lad! Golfer! Found him! Thank you for your rescue. If I were trapped down here any longer, I could have come down with heat stroke. Okay, fair enough, whatever. I'm gonna kill... I've got some lads to kill. Don't kill the golfer! Oh! I just realised I was on basically no health there. Thankfully the H button saved me there. Whew! Are you happy? Not yet. You're not. But yes, look. Golf club, golf club, golf club. Lots of pins, an outfit, some arrows, a cup to put the ball in, a whistle, a ball, and lawnmower and a tee. Whatever. Follow me! He didn't follow me. We need a house for him. Okay. It feels like we should put him in the desert, just for kicks. What I want to do, as I say, is put a couple of lads together. Maybe if we put the angler and the golfer somewhere else, we can start developing a town somewhere. I'm not quite sure what sort of bio... I think a horrible feeling that the angler doesn't like the desert. I'm not quite sure what he thinks about the forest, because they all have likes and dislikes. The golfer, Jim Mulligan is his name. The golfer, I don't know what biome... Okay, let's bring him just here first, and then we can work out what to do with him. I shall put him in the Cthulhu arena. I'm going to have to tear down this arena because we're not going to use it again. And this is going to take hours. The one thing I hate about these arenas is it just takes hours to dismantle it. All this time you have to spend... Oh, I've already done it. It's fine. Oh, that was easy. Right. So, to make a house, we do need some building materials, funnily enough. So, we'll actually probably have to go back and get some more. And then we'll have to get the angler back. I think it's just a case of moving away from this area and making him respawn or whatever. Okay. I'm going to build him another grey block house. I think that seems to be the way forward. I like this castle look. Just make sure that we have to put some windows in as well. What's that? Oh, I found a banana split. I also found some fries, which I didn't actually mention. I found them off camera. I've got some fries, which are apparently medium improvements to all stats. And basically the banana split and the medium fries seem to do the same thing. I'm going to put those in the food chest because I don't really need them just at the moment. Delicious fries. Fries and ice cream. What a healthy meal that is. Excellent. Also, I'll just quickly take the opportunity to bung in the stall. Put this there. I don't think we've got enough room. There. Oh, oh, look, you can bang your head on it. That's cute. Oops, that was not... God damn it. That was not what I meant to do. There we go, that's what I was meant to do. Where's the brick? There it is. Sort that out. I just need to actually make some more brick as well. What's that? A grate! Allows only liquids through. Ooh, interesting. Right, anyway. Need some more grey brick. We're going to build a little golf shack, essentially. It's going to be a very basic one. I'm just going to do it in the classic house shape. I'll have to get doors and things. In fact, what we'll do... We'll put a workbench down. That looks like a nice flat bit. Which means I'll have to get rid of those trees, sadly. What happened there? Oh, there we go. It's going to have a nice pointy roof. Apparently posh people like pointy roofs. Posh people play golf. That's my thinking. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully I'll get some roof tiles at some point to actually make this a bit more elegant. There we go. Now just put some tile in. It's basically going to be a castle golf shack, this. Hello to North, who's just turned up in chat. Probably grateful that he arrived not during the very start of the stream, because things happened. The unmentionable hour. Well, half an hour anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Wouldn't you like to live here? It's got all mod cons. By mod con, I mean a penguin. This is not perfect. I admit it. Oh! Ah. Okay. Shouldn't have put the workbench there, should I? Put that there for the time being. Quickly whip up a door. Or two. Why am I going to do one door? Oh, I can't put it there. In fact, let's actually give them a floor instead of dirt. I mean, this golfing pro has probably got refined tastes, such as floor. So move out the way, Pengy. Right, seal that off. Sod outside world. Ooh, dark as dicks in here. Right, we need some furniture. I think a workbench counts as a table. I can't remember if that's the case, but it may be the case. We can put a sandstone chest in there. That can be the golf chest. Oh, a chimney! Oh, a fireplace! I've already made a fireplace, admittedly, so it's not that exciting, but... Oh, look at the chimney! I don't think it'll fit anywhere. Forget it. Oh, I've already crafted it. Oh well. There, nice and cosy. I could put it in the middle, but I'm not going to. I probably want a chair. Right, does this count? Yes, it does. Right, Golfing Pro. Right, you live there now. Eventually, he'll turn up. I'm not sure if I should leave the angler down there, but for now I don't really have any particular good idea about where to put him. Evil Black Cat's taking issues of the fact that I said the golfer NPC had refined tastes. You've seen the way the golfers dress? Yeah, I'll take your point. Right, so it's coming towards night time, so I think... Yeah, that house does look like a bit like a prison now, doesn't it? Now I come to think of it. Right, so we just need the NPC to move in. What's the easy way to do that? We could. I think this might just work. Out of sheer laziness. Did that work? I think it didn't. The spawn point is here. Why did that not work? I think the pro's lazy. Oh yeah, the bloody pro's still down there. God damn it. Let's actually try and do this chimney thing, just because Lech is mentioning something about it smoking. Ooh! Also, it works on the symmetry. Perfect. Oh, in which case, we're going to have to move the chimney, aren't we? Good. Let's make it a little more correct. That's nicely symmetrical as well. There, you can watch the fire now. And which does mean I really should try and find some different coloured tiles to make a chimney. What have we got? Have we got any, like... we haven't really got any choice at the moment, have we? I think we're probably getting bogged down in this, to be honest. Thanks for following me on Twitch, Walter. That's one of those things I kept on meaning to do over the years. It's never actually quite happened. Yeah, we should make a window, shouldn't we? I don't have any... Oh, I do have sand. I do have sand. Now, do you make... In this game, I think you might have to go and smelt some. Let's go and find... I haven't done any... this is still kind of like... I haven't really planned this, and I kept on meaning to do something with it. At the moment, we're just going to have to accept the fact that it's ugly as hell around here. And I'm just... Yeah, this is me completely forgetting how to make glass in Terraria. Because I'm so used to Starbound, I just get completely forgetful. Oh, it's right there. Forget it. Although, does this count as background? This is not glass wall, is it? That is it. There we go. Glass wall. Perfect. What's going on? Why is everything on fire? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, the the golfer's just turned up. He must have seen the chimney. So why, what? Did I miss a message? Oh, he smells. Yep, smells sand. Yep. It's very pretty though. Whatever's happening. Oh, this is so fiddly. This. So no matter what you think of Terraria versus Starbound and everything, I think Starbound does work with backgrounds better. I always find this very fiddly when it comes to doing this sort of thing. I'm gonna put a central chimney. If like I get red tiling or something, I'll put that there. So that can be there. This is House 101, really, isn't it? Like a child designed it. It's nicely symmetrical though, so I'm happy with that. Oh. Hang on. Mild issue. I don't like the sound of breaking glass. There. No windowsills. It can sod off. There comes a night. This comes at night after the boss fight. The town's. Oh, it's a town celebration. Oh, cool. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. And there's also an owl on the golf house. This is very pretty. I like this a lot. It was a bit alarming because I thought everything was on fire. Every time you kill a boss, the next night the town has a festival. That is so lovely. Right. Anyway, let's actually start buying stuff. I do need some cash at this point, and because I think everything that he sells is reasonably expensive. It's like, oh, the clubs aren't expensive, but like the golf club is like almost a gold. Yeah, there's a few things. It's going to require a few gold, but just not a huge amount. GD Shiza asks for a shout out. I'll shout you out. Hello. GD Shiza. Right, anyway, what we're doing? We are finding some gold. Should be some gold in them. There are chests. Which chest did I put it in? The piggy bank chest. Oh, for fuck's sake, me. I don't even need to get the gold out, do I? I solved this problem already. There it is. There's my 10 quid. Alright. Right, let's get a golf club. The one golf club brackets iron. The one golf club brackets driver. So we need a wedge for the sand. And a club there. This is not costing me anything. How come? Oh, because the clubs are really cheap, and I'm actually using my reserve of cash up here. If when you get to, I mean, the golf ball is a bit more expensive. Yeah, golf cup is as well. Look how full my inventory is. And we need a flag. Let's have a nice green flag. I don't really want it to be night to play golf. But, there we go. Never mind. Right, okay. Let's move stuff. I'm going to have to clear out my inventory. It's out of hand. Again. Sorry, owl. Actually, there's 2 owls. They're all over the place at the moment. See how much I've grown during the stream? At the start of the stream, I would have killed the owl. Now, I'm letting it be. Speaking of bees, where are the bees? There are no bees. Right, okay, we'll get rid of that. Put some construction stuff away. Oh, the extracticinator. That can go somewhere at some point, but not now. Oh, this is too much gunk. Gunk. Desert fossil, what's that? I might keep that, that might be useful. Torches, not so much. Mouse statue, eh? Get rid of you. I'll put the extractinator on the roof, pretend it's a statue. Right, that should be it. That'll be enough for now. Let's just move things around a bit. So we can actually get our golf on. Right, where is the tea? This is not a good thing to do when you've actually been out adventuring. And you've got like a million things. Where's my flag gone? There it is. Do I have a tea? I don't think I actually bought any teas, so I'll have to go and get that. Nubsale asks, says, your Starbound tutorials really helped me. Thank you. God, I haven't made any of those for years, but I'm glad they're still working for people. I suppose most of them are pretty... well, they don't really go out of date particularly, I don't think. I still get some views for long dark videos I made about 5 years ago, like tutorial ones. Some of those are out of date now. Golf tee. The long dark was weird for me because I think most of the videos I made of the long dark were just things like tutorials or whatever. I didn't make that many regular Let's Plays. When I eventually made a Let's Play in the story mode, nobody watched it. Not surprised really because it was story mode. Right, so I've got myself a golf... Oh, the squirrel! Get out of the way, squirrel! I don't want to bash you in the head. Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll go over here and we'll put down a cup. This is night lantern golf. We'll put a cup miles away. Yeah, the oasis can be the hole. And I'll just make a little indentation there. And just so I know what's going on, I'm actually just going to put that there. Shoo, I don't want you. Ah. Suddenly all the zombies are coming out now. Right, so that's what we're aiming for. It's a tiny, tiny little flag, that. Not very visible. Get rid. Get rid. Right, golf, finally. Only an hour since roughly an hour since the start of the stream, and we've finally got some golf action going on. It does take a while to get set up with golf, especially if you fanny around like I do. That penguin's also in the way now. Stay. Right. Stand there, next to the golf ball. I've already put it onto T with right click. So... power. And no power. And then direction. It's all very straightforward, this. I'm just holding the mouse button. And this is... We're using the driver... Oh, we're not. Hang on. Right, I'm going to try again. I was actually using the iron. I do not want to use the iron. I want to use the... Which one is it? The driver is that one. Okay, that's the wedge. Right, so 5 is driver. Right, good. So this is the one that we want to... Oh, yeah, that's more like it. We're really going to tonk this one. Ha! Oh, I overshot! Did not expect that. So the arrow will be there so long as I hold a golf club. I'm just going to check to see if I can actually buy a golf buggy. Oh, he's selling a forest pylon now. Huh. Anyway. I don't know how to actually get the buggy. By the looks of it, that might not be something I can get just yet. But yes, you can get a golf buggy, apparently. I think we've all watched the videos, haven't we? Oh, there's banana nut bread chat. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't really care for bananas, to be fair. Right, here we go. So this time, I reckon a sweet little iron will do the trick here. Although it's not much power on this. It's because we're in sand. Oh shit. We might actually need a sand wedge. Right, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna try there. Ooh! Stay. Stay, ball, stay. The ball's still rolling. Also, Romeo the Travelling Merchant has arrived. Possibly to get his leg over with the nurse, the dirty bugger. Is that the ball? Yes, it is. Right, so this is going to be an iron this time. Ha! Money! Not quite. Didn't quite get it. So we can just now we can just do a little putt. Oh. Oh yeah, because we're in the sand. Oh god, it's still not in. Gotta have a gimme. A little tap in. 6 strokes. Ugh. Also, you can piss off. Something usual golf course hazard, isn't it? Can you use the golf club as a weapon? Good question. Let's have a go. 4! Missed it. Oh, apparently not. No, you can't. I think the way it swings isn't really appropriate for that, I don't think, because it's actually quite a slow swing. But yes, good thought, though. I was kind of surprised that didn't work. So that's an interesting question, actually, whether we can actually kill a slime with the ball. Maybe. Maybe we can do that. So we can let's just toss the ball this time. And let's try... Oh, I missed it. Hang on. Oh, I did actually tonk it in the end. Oh, shit. Now, did that... I'm not sure it did. I think the slime just... It looked like I hit the slime and it bounced away, but I think that was just a coincidence in the way it was moving. I'm not really thinking you can. I think it does seem to operate independently of mobs and stuff. Yeah, look, it went straight through it. Pretty much. That's a shame. But to be honest, you don't really want enemies on the course anyway. I suppose golf, I think, is probably shines the most in journey mode, where you can turn off spawns. So no, we can't have killer golf blackout, sadly. But you can. Let's make a new... Actually, let's not make a new hole, because that'd be expensive. If you want to make a 9-hole course, you're going to have to spend a lot of money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a green. A proper green. So I'll do it here. We'll make this a par 3. Actually, having said that, I mean, the distance, you can really tonk the ball a long way. So this will be a par 2 or something, really. But so apparently you can mow the grass and turn it into a proper fairway. But you do need a lawnmower. And I suspect that's going to cost us, isn't it? Or the Travelling Merchant. Let's just have a word with him before he leaves. He may give us some good stuff. Blue team block. Blue team platform. A hat. Angel Halo. Ooh, 46 gold, damn it. Pad Thai. 8-minute duration, medium improvements to all stats. Well, we've already got some food like that. And a stopwatch. Displays how fast the player is moving. Well, they're all very cool and all very pointless, so let's not get any of that. But well done for coming. You came all this way. So the lawnmower costs 85 silver. That's quite cheap. Is that actually mowing everything as I go along? Because I don't want to turn everything into a fairway. Yay, here we go. Oh, I can't do the dirt, though. Yeah, this is actually turning into a proper-ass fairway now. So presumably the ball really bounces quite heavily here. Let's knock down all these trees. Let's kill nature. She's been a bad boy. Destroy all these trees. Hello again, Sean. And welcome to the now surprisingly stable stream. That first half hour was rough, wasn't it, lads? Get rid of you, and then we can mow! Advanced Lawnmower Simulator 2020. There we go. So we can make this whole thing. Oh, you can do it underneath trees. Holy shit! I didn't actually need to chop them down at all. I don't really like the way it copes with slopes or otherwise. It's a bit lumpy and weird there. But yes, we've made a fairway. So let's test it out. Ball. Well, I'm not going to use my driver this time. I'm going to try and stick to my iron just so we don't end up overshooting. Oh, actually, I didn't do a bloody hole, did I? Okay, let's go back. Hang on. Hang on. Right. Hup. I was going to do it here, wasn't I? Right. Where do we put it? There we go. And the flag. And out of spite, I'm going to do some course design here. I'm going to make a little bunkery poos. A penguin bunker. There, that'll learn you. So don't overshoot is the message here. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what other people do with course design. But yeah, I mean, I tried again to get the golf maps earlier to download, the official ones. But the forums were still down today, pretty much. So I gave up with that and did other stuff as well. Oh, Helesian asks, can I fix the slopes with a hammer? Let's try that out. It's a good call. Oops. Not brilliant, but I think eventually, yes, you can. There we go. Ah, this is more like it. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot nicer, isn't it? Very good call. I'm also going to get rid of that just for looks. I could be particularly spiteful and make this into a water trap at the back here, but I'm not going to. Right, let's golf again. Let's get out our iron. I underestimated just how far the driver would hit you things. Right, anyway. Right. So we can't use our minimap for this, but let's go... Let's not overhit it. Oh, bounce! Oh, wow! Alright. That was a hell of a bounce. So that's one hit. Nice. And then we've got... Oh, we've got an accident where my putter should be. So I guess I try to put it? Let's try and do it kind of like... Less power, less power. Try it like that. That should hopefully get it in. Oh! Wasn't slow enough. So now we're in the bloody sand. And unable to actually hit it very far at all. By the way, the mechanism of this is you hold left mouse button. And if your shot is going rogue or whatever, you just click right and it'll cancel it. So you can cancel it. Get off the course. Right, let's... May have to do a little bit of wedge. Just to get it... Oh, it's going to be really... Ooh. Not quite sure how I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, here we go. The iron seems to be the way forward. There we go. 3 strokes. Tweet, tweet. I'm assuming it's under par. Nice. So that appears to be Golf. And I think it's all going to be in the crazy the course designs, isn't it? And because otherwise it is just like a pleasant diversion. But as soon as you start to get proper downloadable maps everywhere, it's going to be all kinds of cool, I think. Let's just take off that, because I really don't like that extra little bit of nastiness. That bit there and all. Well, let's see how happy the golfer is. Nothing better than having all this space for yourself. I like the forest. It has all the necessary features for golfing. Interesting. I think apparently, and this is what I found out in my other game, is that it is possible to have the golfer and the merchant not like each other. I think if they live too close together, the golfer says something along the lines of, I don't like how greedy the merchant is. And presumably that won't count for the town happiness, and you won't be able to get the pylon going, or whatever. So by the way, the way the golf ball thing works, if you don't already know, is you can literally do as many as you want. They will despawn quite quickly when you actually do this. Now I know what you're thinking. Can you use this as a weapon? Let's see. I suspect not again, because the squirrel just completely ignored them. Ah! Oh god, the corruption's right here, isn't it? We should actually go into the corruption, I think, next. Yeah. The Soul Eaters care not for golf. Oh, hello. Let's actually get a proper weapon out. Get got. So these, I think they're all probably tonkable, aren't they? Unfortunately, yes, we are in sand. Apparently, if you don't put it on a tee, the distance you hit them isn't very far at all in comparison. That's more like it. So I suppose you can do this for all the balls. So they don't all just like despawn, I guess. But the place isn't exactly covered in golf balls, so I think it is quite clever about how it deletes balls that you're obviously not going to use. Corrupted golf course, yes. Right, okay, so I think we've probably investigated golf. I mean, there's not really much else we can do on stream without preparation. Oh, it's starting to rain. The golf has been rained off. Official. So let's actually put all the because I did actually make a chesty poos, didn't I? A golf chest. So let's put the golf clubs in there. Nice. So in summary for the golf, go to the underground desert, find the golfing NPC, and then bring him home. And then you can golf to your heart's content. What else am I looking at? Oh, the flag and the pin are already elsewhere, aren't they? So I'll just leave them there. So yes, I think we'll have a trip to the corruption next. Now it's getting dark, so to make it even more evil. Open-faced club sandwich. I was going to make that joke earlier. But just for a second I couldn't remember where it was from. I thought, would people even know what the hell I'm talking about? No, that usually doesn't stop me, but... Of course it's the bloody Simpsons, isn't it? Platinum ore. I've actually got a bit more I could actually... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's get rid of some potions as well. Let's actually just quick stack. Yeah, that gets rid of most things. I've got all this bait stuff as well. Might do a bit of fishing, but let's go and sort out the corruption. Do I need a hammer? If I'm gonna I've got that bloody lawnmower. God damn it! Don't want a lawnmower. Right, let's put things back the way they should be. Have I actually got a decent? Can mine meteorite? Oh, we need to go find meteorites and stuff, don't we? Now apparently these... Oh, the Romeo is gone. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Now apparently these scorpions... For some reason when we were doing the stream yesterday, I thought these scorpions were going to hurt us. But apparently they are just critters. They've got reasonably good bait potential. I think like 10-15%. Which ain't as good as worms. I keep forgetting, look how fast I am with these boots. I can run through the desert like no man. Like a horse with no name. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Also, it's dark. This might be a bad idea. I've actually watched a new episode of The Simpsons for years now. I mean, there's still... I mean, I think... I seem to remember, like, last time I dipped into newer Simpsons. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't, like, unfunny or anything. It was just... The humour just seemed to be, like, it just... The plots, it all seemed to be a bit trying too hard to be funny at all times. And and as a result it was like landing some things, whatever, but it had lost any kind of like real sort of genuine character comedy aspect about it, because they only seem to be able to get laughs by surprising people, by making people act out of character half the time. And when they weren't doing that, they were just revisiting old ideas, like Homer and Marge having yet another problem with their marriage. You know, and it's fine, but it's just that there's already been so much of it. I mean, shrug at this point. It's still good, but I think I've grown old, even if it hasn't. I don't know. I think when you do like criticise like any era of something like which has been going for a long time, you do get a lot of like knockback saying, well, you would say that you've grown older. Like if you were young now, you'd really like it, or something like that. But then there's also there does seem to be a big thing where a lot of people are trying to now say the Star Wars prequels, well now episodes 1 to 3, they're trying to rehabilitate that and say actually it's really fine. And the only people who say it's not fine are just old bastards who saw the original trilogy first time round. But really, objectively, the prequels are a bit piss. Controversial opinion time. Oh no, Asher. Did you find the golfer? Yes, we've just done the golfing segment. Essentially, you just simply have to spend time in the underground desert and just keep on exploring, and he'll eventually spawn. Because here, we've probably spent around, I don't know, 20 minutes looking for him. However, when I looked for him on a different map with a different character, I found him within 5 minutes. So there aren't any tips really. You just have to keep on looking in the underground desert, and it has to be proper underground desert, I think, as well. So you have to make sure they have a bit of armour to face all the antlion type stuff. I just seem to be killing things. Right. Lest we forget, we do have grappling hook. This is because I've got it like on my middle mouse button. I just completely forget I've got it. Ooh, some more. Nice little bit of ore. Ah. That is a bizarrely placed bit of ore. I'm getting it anyway. So brutally just there, isn't it? Well, it isn't anymore, anyway. Boo. Right, yes, of course, yes. I don't know why I'm down here. I've got explosives though, haven't I? Thinking about it. Oh, I did. Oh, I do! I do have explosives. Ha! Get rid of all that. Well, I got rid of one of them. And all that took was 10 bones. Deadly musket and musket balls. Excellent. Also, pray silence for the water thing that I'm wearing, which means I can just float. Oh, isn't it lovely? And dive when I need to. Oh, it's so lovely. Like having a little submarine. Well, actually, he said it was stuck in the sand. Yeah, there was a hint when 1.4 was being released that let's just say he muttered something about being in a sand trap or something. God, there's all sorts of lads now. Hang on. Now I realise that my mirror isn't to hand. There we go. So what did we achieve by going down there? We got ourselves a deadly musket. 34 range damage. Ooh. I'll take it. And we did get some ammo out of that as well, didn't we? We got the musket balls. And at some point I got some ancient shadow greaves. I think that was the same time as I just did. Yeah, okay, good. That's just increased our defence by 4. Which is all very sweet. How many NPCs have we got now? We've got 1, 2, 3. I think we've got 5. I say I'm hoping we can actually get some different housing elsewhere and come up with a different pylon, but I think that might have to be for another stream now. I'm hoping to. I think we'll probably pick this up again on the next Sunday, or maybe before those. Maybe before that, because I'll probably like get a hankering to play this more. Right. Anyway, what we're doing? I'm sorting up things. I need to get rid of more stuff again. I wonder if I can. Am I powerful enough to? I don't think I am. I need to go and mine a meteorite, but there hasn't been a meteorite happen yet. Now I've actually broken that thing. We should actually get a meteorite. I can't remember how you encourage the damn things. It's been a while. Anyway, let's try and get rid of some of this equipment. I'll put that into there. I'm putting in a new chest at this point. Yeah, let's get a new chest because I'm starting to get a bit kind of overwhelmed. I really should extend the house, but I don't really want to do that on the stream. A bit of light building work. Right, I'm going to put in... In fact, I might as well just sell this. Sod it. I always do this. I always end up storing everything in chests, and then there's no point, is there? Just make sure that he hasn't got anything interesting. No. Wooden breastplate. Wooden greaves. This is not earning us any money at all, but we might as well get rid. What's that demon bark? I forgot about that. Anything else? No, I think everything else is good to go. Right. Yeah, I think we're. I know it's going to be as a result a slightly shorter stream, but we'll finish at 9 again, as we normally do. Simply because I think we've come to a good. We have started to come to a good stopping point here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be continuing the stream. We'll be continuing this save in the next stream, and because I'm getting into it again, and I want to get the meteorite landing. I want to be able to mine out more of the balls. I want to get do a playthrough at least of the basics anyway. Try and get to the wall of flesh and all that. I think that's what we did last time on one stream or other. Long time ago now, it feels like. I'm going to do a tiny little bit of fishing. Let's try and go fishing in the dark. Hang on, let's have a look at the map. Dropping things here. There's nowhere good. There is an ice biome somewhere. Oh, actually, let's here's what we'll do. Forget the fishing. Bollocks to the fishing. Let's try and do what we couldn't do yesterday. We were completely stupidly unable to go west in the last stream. Yeah, run across the golf course because we got completely stuck in the jungle and we got absolutely wiped out. But now we've got a lot more powerful stuff, including the musket of our dreams. So now hopefully we'll be able to get past all those jungle snappery lads and stuff. And those bats. Oh, the bats. And we've got Cthulhu sorted in this stream as well, which is handy. So the next one, the big worm lad, whose name escapes me. Is it the World Eater or is that the mechanical one? I can't remember. But yeah, well hopefully... what's this? Looks like a pit of death. Oh, I just fell into the pit of death. It didn't hurt. Apparently the pit of death isn't very deadly at all. That definitely looks like a pit of death. I'm alarmed. Frankly. Big world lad works. Yes. Up we go. So how far was this? I think we're coming into the jungle right now. So I could do with some. I don't think it'd be very sensible to do any fishing in the jungle. But I would like to get to the western side. Can we get through there? I think we can. Oh, there's. Oh, it's me. That's where I died. Poor old me. That was silly of me, wasn't it? Also, the darkest night in the world. It's dark and rainy, so it's particularly vicious. It's helping that there's not so many of those snappy things. The big gobs. The gobs on the end of vines, as they're officially called. There's another me. My entrails. Oh, there's a snatcher, as it's officially called. Ah, we're in Terra Incognita. We've never been to this. Is this far before? I don't think. What are they? Is that? If that's a bee. Oh, I think it might be just ambience. No, it's not. Whatever it is, it just fell from the ceiling and pissed off somewhere. Probably in deadly fashion as well. Now we've been absolutely overwhelmed with them. What's that up there? A goblin scout. Oh god. That's less than ideal. This was the one thing we didn't want to happen. Actually, there's another one. There's goblins for days. Ugh. Go away, goblin. We don't want your kind here. We're very racist against goblins around here. They're awful. Maybe he just wanted to make friends, I said as he tried to kill me. Oh, more corruption. Ha! He couldn't follow me. I have the power of the Topaz Grappler. I really shouldn't be doing this at night, but seems to be okay so far. Oh, this bit will probably require some finesse. No, that's not very finesse. Ow! Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, sod you. Sod the lot of you. Let's go. And now we've reached the ocean. There's a very small bit of greenery, and then there's the ocean. Oh, I'm fast again. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, shark! There is an official shark. I don't know what makes an official shark. I'm going to shoot the shark. Come here, shark. This seems slightly unfair. Right in the face. There we go. Oh, of course! We can swim. Sort of. Come on, get got. Right, come towards me, just in case your drops disappear. Oh no, shark! Haha! I saw your fin. Oh, I've already got it. Oh, bloody hell! I'm so buoyant. This is amazing. We may as well just open up the map to the very end. Oh, this is well cool. No risk at all of drowning. Really going to hit the end of the map, aren't we? Yeah. Never been this far over the ocean before. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, that's the end of the world. Right. Huh. Now, we've already got the angler, so it's not as if I'm looking for the angler, is it? So all we found at the end of the world was more corruption. Yeah, so yes, Lech, it does allow you to float, but you can swim. This is the best bit about it, is the fact that it does actually let you go down if you want to. It just keeps you safe, essentially. I really want to build a house here, so we can hopefully get a lad here, and then get a new pillar going on. But I might have to do a bit of research just to make sure that we've got the right NPCs to do that. Why is everyone giving me seeds? Right. Oh. Okay, well, we'll jump out of this. So what's this seed business all about? Is it something that was just announced today or something? Because I think there was something going on. Let's take in a different character. Right, hang on. Because I think there's something that was released today. 05/16/2020. That's the date of yesterday, so that makes sense. Moonlord's legs. It's an Easter egg world. I assumed as much. Let's just go for whatever. Ooh! Well, the world's exploded. Interesting. Don't say placing traps. Oh, look, a smiley face! Right, which one was it? It was that one, the Estate of Crimtane, that's it. It's not Uranus. I think this was the one. Oh, hello. My name's Glitter, but people call me Party Pooper. Are you happy yet? I'm ready to party, but I don't have a party. I don't have a house. I've got different music. So very dramatic music. So is there anything particularly that I'm supposed to be looking for here? Because I've no idea. Although... Quite a cool world either way, actually. Is this like a specially designed one, perhaps? Ooh. All very nice. This is obviously a slightly more mobile character. A different Crimson plus Corruption, is that? New different dungeon. Oh, interesting. I'll have a little bit of an explore just now, just to finish things off. See what we can find. So presumably this must, well, because of the way seeds work, there's going to be the same seed for everyone. It's actually a rather lovely landscape either way. Yeah, this tune is particularly good, isn't it? Uh-oh. So, oh, it's a jungle. Oh god, hang on. Ooh, that was painful. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's that bloody vine rope thing again. Herb bag. Lots of herbs. So where are the moon logs? The moon... Where actually are these legs then? Is it just... Is it in the dungeon? Or what? So we haven't really got that much time, so I don't want to be fannying. So if someone could give me some kind of guidance. Find a giant tree. Ooh, oh, bloody hell. Right, let's have a look over here. See, suddenly it's actually nice to be in the jungle. In the previous game, the jungle was horrible. That'd be good for fishing in that one. Oh, I haven't got the flotation device in this character. Plot twist, you are in them. Right, let's have a look. I see we've still got the... What are you? Oh, it's a jungle bat. I thought that was my finch, but that was, again, that was a different character. Right, it's a bit of crimson for the lads. Actually, I don't need that. I really don't need that. The background is watching you, eh? Oh god, hello. The Hills of Eyes. Kill. Oh, I forgot I got this really big sword. Oh, that's the end of this side of things. Right, let's go. Where's my mirror? There it is. Let's go back the other way. Oh, that party girl really is just hanging out. Oh, the oasis is right next to the start, which is nice. One is a giant tree. Sometimes. Oh, well, yeah, the balloon slime. Hello. Someone. I haven't actually seen one of those. Oh, here we go. Possibly. I assume it's just one of the regular giant trees. Oh, that's just... Yeah. That's less than ideal, that one. Oh, vulture, you silly sod. What are you? An angry dandelion. there's an angry dandelion. Kill it. Don't want flowers trying to kill me. Oh, there's a chest over there to the left. This is a nice little tree area. Oh, there's trees for days. Holy shit. Lead. Oh, it's all garbage, that one. See if there's anything down here. So the angry dandelions, are they just in the game anyway, or is it just particularly this one? Oh, oh look, we've got a finch. Hooray! I suppose it must be... Oh, I think this is where we found it last time, isn't it? We found it in a big tree. But I've got my attack finch back anyway. Oh, piss. Thanks, giant tree. I might as well get that, mightn't I? I've still got that bloody fish in my inventory. Oh, that was this is a different character, though, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, I can't get out. Oh, I do have a grappling hook with this character as well. It's just a different colour one. What's that? Oh, hello. Thanks, mysterious portal. Just give me 10 quid. Oh, there's another angry dandelion. Oh, look at that! Look at the statue. A dragon statue. My inventory is now full. Different inventory, same old shit. Wolf pants. Oh, a penguin statue. I don't really want that wolf outfit anymore. Or that. The bottom is full of desert water. Nothing down there either. No, not fine. I think there was probably like one of the wooden trees that I didn't go down. Let's try and go down. Yeah, I think it's one of the first ones. Yeah, I didn't go to this one, did I? Ah, chest. Moonlord legs! Found some. Equipable, apparently. Let's put that into there. Oh, they're not equipable. What? Unless it's trousers. Oh, yes, of course, yes. Although I've actually put them into my vanity ones, haven't I? These might be Steve's. Ooh, this feels... I'm suddenly more mobile. I actually do feel a lot more mobile now. Cool. So that was literally one of the first chests I could have actually opened, and I completely ignored it. Yeah, I just suddenly feel a lot quicker. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, bloody hell, that's not so lovely. Hang on. Go up there. Dance across the treetops. Hello, slime. Right, what can possibly go wrong? That was actually... My descent felt slowed down there. I wonder if there's like a... fall damage thing. Have I got no... hang on. Oh yes, there we go. Yes, because I put the molten greaves in the vanity slot, didn't I? Like an idiot. Fall damage. It's still there, but it's definitely reduced because I'm floating down a bit. Actually, there's shitloads of chests here as well. With the herb bag and all that. There's no point in me gathering all this stuff because my inventory is full. And this is just a quick tour. Oh, it looked like that root was alive there, but it's just my imagination. This forest is huge, isn't it? Ah, a can of worms. I'll keep that. for reasons. For fishing reasons. I just heard a Canada goose fly past. Oh, it's a duck. Same thing. Dead. Right, okay, let's wrap up the stream. Let's go. Pointlessly go back to spawn, even though there's no actual reason to do that. I'll just quickly jump out of the game. Right, okay, thanks everyone for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. We managed to get through a few technical difficulties at the start of the stream. I'm going to put this episode out live, not live, as an archive, but I'll have to do some snipping from the front just so we don't have any 10 minutes of just there. And we'll also have, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen about the 10-minute stream that didn't work at all at the very start. Hopefully that I can just delete that and it'll be all very easy. But they'll either come out much later tonight or I'll just come out tomorrow if anyone wants to relive any moments of the stream, such as all the golf stuff and all that. And we'll pick up the proper save of this probably next Sunday, I guess. And we normally stream at Sunday at 7 PM and all that. But otherwise, yep, thanks for everyone for sticking by this, especially considering all the technical difficulties we had. And that's it, really. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you next time.